So you did that there. President Obama is back on the stump for Hillary Clinton, and these days she needs him more than ever. The new CBS News Times poll shows Trump and Clinton locked in a very tight race with an enthusiasm gap that tilts in Trump's favor. Only 36% of registered voters overall describe themselves as very enthusiastic about voting. But while Republican voters have remained steady, enthusiasm among Democrats has dropped. Can President Obama close the gap? Well, tonight, civil rights leaders will announce Barack Obama Election Day, slated for Tuesday, November 1st. And joining me now to discuss how Democrats plan to Barack the vote is Marc Morial, president of the National Urban League. All right, Marc, great to talk to you. As always, what is Barack Obama Election Day?
So I want to just make sure people know I'm speaking today in my individual capacity. And while there was once Rock the Vote, now we're saying Barack the Vote. So we are encouraging people in the community to honor the legacy of President Obama, his transformative role as the nation's first African-American president, and a president who has a nation in a better place than it was when he took office in January of 2009. To honor that legacy by voting in large numbers in November, and also to honor that legacy by voting on the issues that Barack Obama has championed and the issues that are close to the community, whether it's education, unemployment, criminal justice reform, voting rights. We need to vote on those issues, evaluate both candidates or all candidates, and ask who's got the best plan, who's got the track record, and whose ideas go beyond sound bites and rhetoric.
Well, here's the challenge, I think, for Hillary Clinton, Marc. Barack Obama is obviously hugely popular. He's got a 58% overall approval rating, so he's actually popular across the board other than with Republicans. With non-white voters, the latest NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, July 31st to August 3rd, find that 76% of white voters hold a positive view of Barack Obama. Only 56%, which is still pretty high, but it's 56%. It's 20 points lower for Hillary Clinton. And then we go to younger voters, voters aged 18 to 34. 54% hold a positive view of President Obama. Only 26% hold a positive view of Hillary Clinton. There's obviously a deficit there for her. She's underperforming the president in terms of approval among non-white voters and young voters. How can she close that gap, and to what do you attribute that?
By strongly communicating to those voters. Look, there'll never be another president, perhaps in our lifetime, like Barack Obama, who captured the imagination of young voters, who brought millions of new voters to the polls, who was transformative in the way he approached the presidency. But I don't believe that the cynicism that may exist is going to stop people from voting. Those young voters have to be communicated to. There's got to be a conversation about what, in fact, the stakes in the election are. There's got to be an elevation of issues. We've seen a campaign so far that is about personal charges, volleying back and forth. That's politics. But I also think that the issues of criminal justice and voting rights, they're important. College affordability, very important to young people. How the civic engagement system, getting big money out of politics, are very important to young voters. And I think candidates have to address those issues day in and day out, not just in debates, not just on TV, but their campaigns have to do that.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we're going to talk a lot more about this and dig into this, particularly the deficit among younger voters that Hillary Clinton is facing. We're going to talk about these millennials and how difficult it's been for her to really get them enthusiastic about her candidacy. But Marc Morial, we really appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Joy, always. Good luck.
Always great to talk to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.